What if I told you there's an animal on this planet with 9 brains, blue blood, and a heart that stops when it swims too fast? No, this is not an alien. This is an octopus. And today, you will learn 5 facts about them that will forever change the way you think about intelligence.
Look at this creature. It has no bones. It has 3 hearts, blue blood, and a donut-shaped brain. The only creature on this planet that looks like it was created by aliens and then thrown into the ocean as an experiment. Spoiler, scientists still do not know how they think because 2/3 of their brain is inside their tentacles. Let's go.
Fact number 1. 3 hearts. 2 pump blood through the gills. 1 pumps it through the entire body. And its blood is blue, literally, because instead of iron, it has copper. Our blood is red because we have hemoglobin. An octopus has hemocyanin, which binds oxygen and turns blue. Hemocyanin works better in cold water, but it carries oxygen less efficiently. That is why it needs 3 hearts. It is like having 3 engines just to breathe. But here's the problem. When an octopus swims too fast, its main heart stops. It just shuts it down so it doesn't overload. That is why octopuses prefer crawling instead of swimming. Imagine this. You are running a marathon and your heart says, "I'm tired, I'm turning off," and you just collapse. That is how octopuses live. Fact number 2. An octopus does not have 1 brain. It has 9. 1 main brain and 1 in each tentacle. And this is not a metaphor. 2/3 of all an octopus's neurons are located in its arms. That means its limbs can make decisions on their own. Imagine this. Your hand decides what it wants to do. It reaches for the fridge, grabs food, starts eating, and you are just sitting there thinking, "I did not want to eat," but your hand already decided. Researchers have noticed that a severed octopus tentacle can still move and grab objects. It is not just dead, it keeps living its own life. They can open jars, solve mazes, and remember human faces. The octopus is the only invertebrate capable of solving complex problems. Its intelligence is often compared to that of dogs, but it has no parents, no school, no teachers. It learns everything by itself. In just 2 years of life, it becomes a genius of the ocean. It is like being born not knowing a single word and then getting into Harvard a year later. Fact number 3. They change color in milliseconds. This is not just camouflage. This is art. They have special cells called chromatophores. These cells contain pigment and can expand or contract. In a fraction of a second, an octopus can turn brown, red, blue, or almost transparent. And that is not all. They can also change the texture of their skin. They can become smooth like a rock or rough like coral. They can create spikes and bumps. They do not just copy color, they copy shape. The mimic octopus can pretend to be a sea snake, a lionfish, or a flatfish. It changes the shape of its body to fool predators. How do they do this if they cannot even see color? The irony is that octopuses are colorblind. They do not see shades the way we do, but their skin detects light better than their eyes. Their body is smarter than they are. They change color without even thinking about it. It is an automatic reaction, like your heart beating without your control. Except in their case, it looks like magic. Fact number 4. Ink. They release a cloud of dark liquid that blinds predators and paralyzes their sense of smell. But here's the irony. The ink can kill the octopus itself. If it does not escape its own cloud, it can suffocate. Its own defense can become its grave. But the saddest part is how their story ends. When a female octopus lays eggs, she stops eating, completely, forever. She guards them for up to 8 weeks without moving, without feeding, without resting. Her body begins to destroy itself. Cells die one by one. This is called programmed death. And when the eggs finally hatch, the female dies.
and the babies will never see their mother. The male does not live much longer either. After mating, he dies within a few months. Octopuses are the only animals that are born as orphans, live like geniuses, and die alone. It is the shortest and brightest life in the ocean, and we do not even know what they feel.
So here is a question for you. If you were an octopus, would you become a genius or would you just hide in cracks? Write in the comments, genius or hiding. But seriously, octopuses are animals that remind us of one thing. Intelligence does not depend on brain size, bones, or social status. Sometimes, genius lives inside a body with no spine. Subscribe if you want to know the truth about animals, because in the next video, I will tell you why seals are basically dogs that moved into the ocean. See ya!